Hi all, today I am going to present about the topic classify attack based on blockchain component. It is basically a survey paper where classifying the attack based on the blockchain components by Anand Dues, that's me, and Narayan Subramanian. These are the contents. So begin with overview. This project aims to categorize attacks within the blockchain network, focusing on individual blockchain component and providing a comprehensive overview for identifying and analyzing these attacks. Valid consensus mechanism, mining pool, peer-to-peer network, and smart contracts are the blockchain components which we will be classifying. The primary purpose is to give a precise taxonomy that categorizes various attack path, allowing for better understanding of risk and vulnerability in the context of blockchain component. The ideal thing of the survey is classify the blockchain attacks based on the components so that we can create a particular risk management based on each component available in the blockchain. Problem statement. Blockchain technology is intended to be safe and resistant to unauthorized changes. However, it is not immune to certain sort of attacks. Attacks on blockchain such as 51% attack and smart contract vulnerabilities can erode trust in cryptocurrency and financial product, potentially reducing their adoption. This review paper will investigate blockchain component attacks, examining weaknesses and security challenges in the areas like consensus procedures, smart contract, cryptography, and network protocol. And among the main components that will be focused on areas like consensus mechanism, mining pool, peer-to-peer network, ledger, wallet, networks, and smart contracts. And the attacks on blockchain. First, we will be discussing the peer-to-peer network attacks. So peer-to-peer network attacks, there are more attacks compared to other forms. Like first, we will be discussing about transaction malleability attack. In this attack, there will be many transactions happening in the blockchain system. So those transaction can be tampered and causing some confusions in the blockchain. Levinas attack is like disrupting the network of processing of transaction and blockchain, which make the blockchain performance less and which causes overall effectiveness of the blockchain. Special partition attack, in which the attacker will separate various nodes into separate group of nodes. So like the whole the blockchain will be split into multiple fragments. BJP hijacking attack. BJP is border gateway protocol, in which it's having a routing table and can alter, some attacker can get into the BJP table and alter the data and compromising the network integrity and security. And stress testing as attack, in which overloading the whole network with excessive transaction or data requests, potentially exposing vulnerabilities and causing performance disruptions. Memory pool flooding occurs when there are some certain blockchain have some area for unconfirmed transaction. A large number of transaction is given, then the pool will be flooded. Block withholding attack. It is a very common attack in which blockchain involves a miner secretly keeping mined block to gain an unfair advantage, compromise the blockchain integrity by manipulating the consensus process. DNS attack, it can be compromise a P2P blockchain network decentralized by tracking users into malicious node, exposing the network security and dependability to illegal control or transaction monitoring. An Eclipse attack in P2P network is isolating target node with the adversarial node, controlling information, potentially leading to misinformation and double spending or network disruption. This Eclipse attack is much similar to special partitioning attack. Sybil attack, it is like a fake node, like a fake node will act inside the blockchain, which create issues within that, which who can tamper the transaction and interfere with the consensus protocol, like proof of work, proof of stake, etc. Time jacking attack, in which a malicious node will alter the time in the blockchain. So the blockchain will have confusion, which is the correct time, and in which transaction will came up first and all. It is not a common attack, and most of this blockchain doesn't vulnerable to this attack. DDoS attack, in which compromises the dependability of network by flooding nodes with traffic and delayed transaction where botnets are used. Uh, then A routing attack. Routing attack occurs when malicious actors alter routing data source server communication, which may result in network disruption and unauthorized access or data manipulation. A burglary attack entails a hostile actors providing reward to take over, risking network security and interfering transaction validations. Next is consensus mechanism and ledger-based attack. First is a FINIA attack. FINIA attack take advantages of networks ignorance by double spending tactics by having a dishonest user buying a valuable item that were surreptitiously mined. 51% attack is in when attacker will be there control one party control more than half of the network mining. It is not 51% attack in blockchain, which gives the ability to manipulate transaction, double spend coin, and weaken the decentralized system. Consensus delay attack have purposefully slowed down the node agreement, upsetting decentralized consensus and possibly delaying transaction validation, confusing users and impairing system performance. Timejacking attack is an attack where malicious node alters system clock to trick network into accepting incorrect timestamp, potentially affecting transaction sequence and allowing malicious activity. Selfish mining in attack involves a miner keep a block secret to gain a head start, potentially manipulating the blockchain consensus mechanism. Block withholding attack in a blockchain involves a miner secretly keeping mined blocks to gain an unfair advantage, compromise the blockchain integrity by manipulating the consensus protocol. Attack by accumulating age, a malicious attacker can accumulate coin in the blockchain without spending, potentially exploiting the network consensus algorithm to disrupt transaction or gain disappropriate influence. Right attack is in a blockchain involves a malicious actor attempting to spend the same cryptocurrency funds into conflict transaction, manipulating the network acceptance and rejection. Balance attack in a blockchain involves malicious actors spending cryptocurrency to obscure the true balance and the transaction history, complicating analysis and concealing user financial activity. Block discarding attack. Malicious miner intentionally withhold the discards their validly mined block, aim to disrupt the blockchain normal operation and possibly gain a financial advantage. Ballistics attack on a blockchain entails malicious actors fabricating false identity in order to obtain power, harming and decentralized structure of the network and permitting vote manipulation. Next is the transaction verification attack, double spending attack. A blockchain double spending attack compromises integrity of blockchain by enabling users to spend the same currency in multiple transactions. Time delay attack can manipulate the transaction order, leading to front running, where attackers exploit delay to benefit themselves to expense of others. Dust attack in the tiny amount in which tiny amount of cryptocurrencies are sent to several addresses in an attempt to track ownership and usage, possibly de-anonymizing the user. Hacking hash function, like there are cryptographic functions, so they will be hacked by malicious actor to manipulate data and transaction, potentially affecting blockchain security and integrity. Malicious spoofing attack. In attack involves malicious actor falsifying communication content to deceive network participants, potentially leading to misinformation, unauthorized transaction, or disruption in blockchain functionality. Wallet-based attack. The parity multi-sig attack was a major exploit where a vulnerability in parity Ethereum wallet software was used to freeze over $150 million of Ether by deleting critical smart contract library. And it was a huge loss. And wallet thief attack in allow malicious actors to unauthorizedly access private keys, stealing cryptocurrency stored in the victim's wallet, posing a financial loss risk. Brute force attack in a malicious attempt to steal a blockchain wallet content by exploiting weak or guessable credential, emphasizing the need of strong unique passphrases. Social engineering attack exploit human vulnerability to gain unauthorized access to blockchain wallet, potentially stealing cryptocurrency fund, emphasizing the need of user awareness and causing caution in securing blockchain assets. And phishing attack in a blockchain wallet involves deceptive tactics to trick user to reveal the credential, potentially leading to unauthorized access and potential cryptocurrency fund theft. XSS attack is cross-site sifting, which involves using malicious code, stealing sensitive information, emphasizing the importance of securing browser. Next is a mining pool attack. A mining pool attack block withholding attack in a blockchain involves secretly keeping a group of block to gain an unfair advantage over the blockchain. Selfish mining. A selfish mining attack in a blockchain involves a miner keeping a block secretly to gain a head start, potentially manipulating the blockchain consensus mechanism. Fork after withholding. When a miner constantly broadcasts a mine in a different block after purposefully remove a successfully mined block from a pool, potentially will affect the blockchain. And bribery attack in a blockchain mining involves mining offer incentive to pool operator, potentially gaining unique influence and compromising fairness and decentralization. DAO attack in a smart contract code, which are unauthorized access and manipulation of fund, resulting in uh, significant financial loss for stakeholders involving decentralized governance structure. Race attack in blockchain involves malicious actors broadcasting conflicting transactions, simultaneously exploiting network latency and gaining an unfair advantages, potentially leading to double spending and blockchain integrity issues. Code injection attack in which blockchain involves malicious code being inserted into smart contract or protocol aiming to compromise security, manipulate transaction, or exploit vulnerabilities, potentially leading to unauthorized actions. Next is redundancy attack. A redundancy attack in blockchain technology enables malicious actors to take advantage of weakness in smart contract, which may result in unapproved money transaction interrupting the operations. And moving on to these are the attacks. Moving on to the conclusion, there are specific weakness in each of the blockchain components, including consensus methods, nodes, and smart contract. Strong defense solution must be identified and address these particular vulnerabilities. There is more to protecting a blockchain than merely keeping it constitute part safe. It necessitates a specific comprehensive strategy that involves thorough testing of every component, safe network protocols, and cryptographic security. To maintain trust and integrity in blockchain systems, strengthening blockchain security requires cooperation among members of blockchain community as well as respect to legal and moral requirements. And these are my references. Like I had gone through approximately 30-35 papers, and most of the attacks are from the research paper, and some I got from the online blogs, and I classified dates on the components. Thank you. That's all from my side. Thank you.